It's officially my last night with the braces and I could not be more excited. So I wanted to show you my last night having my braces, my routine of what I did to take care of my teeth. Starting out with my holy grail, this is a water flosser. Pick any that you want. I like the wired one that goes in because I hate the battery ones. They don't last that well, and this one's stronger in my opinion, and it has a lot of water that it can contain in there. I always start with that, and then I go into actual flossing. So I use 2 floss picks because I have nails and I hate using the string floss because it just hurts my fingers. So I use this one. This is the platypus. This is the one for their actual braces. It goes in between the brackets, the wires, and all of that. Pretty expensive for what it is, but it worked really well for me. And then for my actual teeth that I don't have braces on the bottom for, I use just typical floss picks. When it comes to brush and paste, I just use Colgate. I always use anti-cavity toothpaste, and then I use Oral-B. And then I don't know if I'm gonna recommend this. This is not medical advice, but I did purchase these teeth cleaner tools. It comes in like a pack of 6, but I specifically really only use this one. This is basically what I use to kind of scrape in between like the bracket, like around. It's hard to clean with braces. I use this. I got it off of Amazon. This is the one that I used. When it came to wax, I would use this one. So this one is from CVS, and my orthodontist did give me wax, but I hated it. I felt like it was too waxy that it wouldn't stick, and it dried out my mouth really bad. So I found this one, and I liked it because it had like some aloe something in there, pretty cheap, and I feel like it stuck really well, and it healed the irritation, like the cuts that I would have. It would heal them really fast. I did only get the top braces because my bottom, I have a permanent retainer on the inside, so my teeth didn't really move. So I just really wanted to just do some small little perfection. For example, my front 2, these 2 were kind of on the line, so one was lower than the other. Overall though, I will say braces as an adult is not a bad experience at all. When it came to the pressure of my teeth moving, honestly, it wasn't nearly as bad as how I remembered it when I was younger. I would say out of 10, the worst of it was maybe a 6, and it was like just pressure for a day. Just have some mac and cheese, just have some mashed potatoes, and you'll be fine. I will say that ceramic braces are not very nice in terms of being soft. They are pretty dang sharp and abrasive. I just don't remember the metal ones being that abrasive, so it's just food for thought for you guys. There was a difference in how frequent you can go for your treatments of adjustments. So like over 10 years ago when I got my braces when I was younger, I remember going every month, every 4 weeks. Now, as an adult, it's every 6 to 8 weeks. From what I understood is because as an adult, your things are kind of happy with where they're set. So you have to be more gentle. They're not as malleable as they are as when you're younger. So I don't know if that's true or not, but that's from what I understood. So I did go every 6 weeks because I wanted to speed up the process because I did not want to have braces for that long. So that's, again, not medical advice, but that's just something that I did. I'm very happy it's over, and I can't wait to see what they look like tomorrow. So I will show you in the next clip. Are you guys ready? Oh my god, they look so good. I have my retainer in, so these are my teeth. They look beautiful. I'm very, very happy, very pleased with them. Yeah, so I have my retainers, and I'm really excited to be flossing again normally. I missed flossing normally so bad. So the removal process was really, really quick. Like honestly, the whole process, I only did the upper braces obviously, but my appointment was at 10:30. We were out of there at 11:30. The longest part really was just doing like the x-rays, the pictures, waiting for my retainer. Oh my god, I forgot how like my gag reflex comes on with like the mold. Luckily it was a lot faster than I thought. I'm really excited, really happy with my routine, with my braces, am I okay? I'm really happy with the result, and I think they're beautiful. Praise the Lord that they're gone, because I was so over it. If you're in Miami, it's this place called Orthodontics only. I don't know if you're gonna see that on there. Yeah. So if you're in Miami, Orthodontics only. It's on Sunset and like 92nd Avenue. Not sponsored or anything like that, but if you need to get braces, if you need to recommend someone to get braces, recommend them to Orthodontics only here in Miami. Anyways, that's the end of today's video. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this process. If you have any questions, feel free to let me know, but I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you in my next video.